Alright, that should be enough. Put our hose back in place. Alright, let's shake this up. Hello, thanks for watching the video. So we're going to be trying a product here today that will supposedly make it a little easier to clean our toilet bowl. This product will supposedly kind of help prevent the rings or any kind of hard water buildup that you might have. And it all happens inside the tank. So let me kind of give an idea of what we'll be doing. We have this fill valve here in our tank, and that's connected to the main here water inlet. So once we push the lever here, the flapper comes up. This tank water is going to rush down and start refilling the flushed bowl. New water is going to start squirting out of here of this fill valve here, filling up the tank with fresh new water. Some of that water will come over here into this overflow tube, and that water from the overflow tube will rush inside the bowl as well, until it comes up to, like you see here, this line here. Then it will stop. The water will. There will be a valve that will shut the water off. So we're going to be looking at the overflow tube for the cleaning solution in this new product, or this product new for me, that is. Traditionally, you could buy these tabs, you still can. You can drop them in your tank, and they will dissolve. There's a cleaning solution to them that will dissolve into the tank water here, and then once the flapper is opened during the flush, that water will go down into the bowl and clean it that way. All right, so I don't know how effective that is. I've never really used those tabs. I'm sure you've probably seen them, heard of them. But something that can happen with that chemical that's in here, with those tabs start dissolving and the chemical gets around the rubber here, it can deteriorate the rubber and can make your flapper not last as long as it should. Can also make them leak here if it's been in there too long, or if you use it consistently, like around these bolts here that you see, and you can have your tank starting to leak. So we don't want that to happen, but we do want this to be able to clean itself if there is a way to do that. So our new product, here is the new product. It's called a NeverScrub self-cleaning toilet system. Cleans crystal clear, no dyes, combats tough hard water stains, safe for septic systems, refillable, and lasts up to 3 months. Here's how it works. You connect to fill line that fills your bowl, not your flush water. Keep it safe, doesn't damage sensitive tank parts. Patent delivery for more, smarter, effective cleaning. All right, let's just go ahead and take a look at it. So here it is. It's got, as you see, 2 hoses, one on each side. We have a cartridge in here that unscrews. So here is where our cleaner is going to be at. It's in here, and water will fill in here once it's in here, and it will mix in here. Okay, so this will go back in and screw in, but it's going to allow water to come up through the sides. The water will come in from this hose right here. This is called the blue hose. This goes to the fill valve. We'll have to take this end cap off here and plug it up to the fill valve. Over here is the overflow tube that we were looking at earlier in the tank. We'll take the red cap off, and we will plug this up to the, or put it in the overflow tube. Okay, let's take our NeverScrub and we will put it on the rim of our tank. This is an American Standard toilet. All right, so we can take this line off. Here's the overflow tube line. Alright, so just disconnected that. And then on the fill valve, we'll do the same thing. Alright, that's off as well. Alright, let me get these little end caps off. Okay, that one's off. And remember, the blue one goes to the fill valve. See how easy that. Now I may have to cut this because I want it to kind of go. And I need two hands to hold my fill valve so I don't break it. Let me go ahead and do that. Alright, with scissors, cut about this much off of the blue line. Looking better here, it's on there. Going to the overflow tube, cut off about the same amount. This was the red line, or red hose, and it fits in there perfectly. Okay, so looking good here. We've got this down flush. Again, these, I don't know if I said it, but these are refillable about every 3 months. So we are ready to try this out. Before doing that though, I want to test the water in the bowl, and we will see if there's any soap. There should not be any soapy water in there because it's basically just water coming in from the house. I've never put any tablets in the tank, so we're going to get a glass and let's test that. Just have a clear glass. Let's take some bowl water. All right, swirl it around, kind of splash it. There shouldn't be any kind of soapy bubbles or anything in that. All right, so that's what it looks like right now. Okay. All right, so what we will do is we're going to flush it. Since it's brand new, it may take a while. It may get better as it goes along, so I'll probably wait and flush. I'll flush it like 4 times, and we'll test it on the 4th flush, or 3rd flush, okay? Let's do 3. So here's what it's going to look like the first time we ever. See some water going down there, maybe just a little bit. And there's no solution inside the tank. Let's let that fill. All right, one thing I want to point out is see how it's dripping here. I need to tighten that more, and as I snugged it up, it stopped. So make sure that the cartridge is snug in there. All right, so we'll fill it up to the fill line here. Everything stopped. So we should have some of that cleaner in the bowl here. Like I said, we're going to give it about 3 flushes, and then we'll test it. Let's do it one more time. I'd like to make sure that this thing is tighter. Okay, so I'm not going to have you watch this and bore you with that. I'm going to go ahead and let's flush it and see if, yeah, I didn't see any real soap bubbles. It's going through the same process again, so I'll do that a couple more times and I'll get back and we will test that water and see if there's any soapy solution in it at that time. All right, here's our 3rd flush. We're going to test it on this. So we've done 3 flushes. I do not see any kind of bubble or any kind of activation of any cleaner in the water. All right, so I don't see any evidence of it really working. It is going in. It is going in the tube. We did see that, and it should be going in the bowl. So. Okay, here we are now. It's the next day. Toilet's probably been flushed 4 or 5 times since the last time you saw in the video. I have not seen any kind of evidence of soap bubbles or anything like that. I found out what the chemical is. It smells like chlorine to me, and here's the chemical makeup right here. You can pause that if you're really interested. All right, here we are with my glass again. Instead of checking this with the bowl water, we're just going to take off the hose here, and we're going to let it go directly into the glass. Then we'll test it from there and see if we see any kind of bubbling when I shake it up, any kind of evidence that there's some kind of cleaning solution working. Now, I want to also say that maybe it does not produce bubbles, the cleaning solution with chlorine. Maybe it just cleans. I'm not really sure, but we're going to test this first, see what happens. All right, that should be enough. Put our hose back in place. All right, let's shake this up. I don't see any bubbling. Again, maybe it doesn't produce bubbles. Okay, that does. That certainly has a chlorine smell. Absolutely does. So yeah, there is solution in here. It just doesn't form bubbles, okay? Yeah. Oop, don't want to pour it in there. Let me kind of show you the breakdown here of what's happening. I want to show you how this is working here. Again, so you can order these. These are supposed to last like 3 months. All right, so you can see water is filled up in here, and it will get even higher once it starts flowing, once the toilet is flushed. But we have these pellets that are crushed up like granules, and water. Once the water is in here, it absorbs up through here and then comes out around it, and that's where it comes back out the other side. Okay, so it has room for water to come around here and fill around it. However, it's still dry in there. It has been, you can hear it. But yeah, I actually took something and pushed in there to make sure that it was free. Let me grab something real quick. Okay, so see, it is open here for water to go in there. So I guess that'll be it as far as trying to figure this thing out. If you're really interested at this point, more interested in something that I haven't answered, you can go on Amazon and read some reviews on there. But yeah, what let me know finally that it is working is when I smelled the glass and the water in the glass. I could clearly smell a chemical, even on my fingers now, and it smelled like a clean, kind of like a chlorine, almost like a pool, getting out of a pool where it had strong chlorine in it or something. So yeah, that is going to be it again, I guess. Let's flush it one more time. Something else I may want to mention is I do see some leaking right here. Check that out. That's not supposed to drip into the tank. The whole idea is to keep the chemicals from the tank, so there's nothing I could do about that. Doesn't look like maybe it's coming off the hose, but the hose seems to be on there all the way. So anyway, there it is, the NeverScrub. Tried to get it tried to do the best I could as far as an overview of this product. Has a chlorine smell cleaning agent. Can't say for sure if it's going to work that well. It's only been a couple of days, but we do have a chlorine chemical solution in our bowl every time we flush it. So thanks for watching the video. Until next time, have a nice day. Take care.